This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we'll talk about Trae the Truth. He appears in court, and his lawyer tries to paint ZRO as a person that, you know, went to the law and talked to them. She said, you know, these people don't, these detectives don't just come out and, you know, investigate without someone coming in and saying something. But it was on video. Interviews were done. They had to do something. Trae portrays himself. See, this is the only problem, real big problem I have with this. First of all, I know Trae as a person, okay? There's a good side to Trae, but there's parts I don't like. Anybody wouldn't like. I'm sure he doesn't like some parts of me, but I just don't like. He doesn't keep it 100 like he says he does. Let's just say that. It doesn't matter. This is not a personal video, okay? The part I don't like is that he portrays himself to be this hero. He does help people in Houston, but he has a foundation. Anybody that has a foundation, right? I really look at them closely because I know how these or nonprofits work, you know? Like, you only 10% has to go to the cause. You can bring in tons of money and pay yourself a high salary. Look at the guy who runs Red Cross. They're making millions of dollars. Most of the, you know, that's why when I'm in the store, I would rather give money directly to a homeless person or a child versus giving it to, you know, when I see them raising money at like CVS and everything for these organizations, I know that they're taking a piece of that money, you know? And I question these things. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but he portrays himself to be this hero of do-gooder. Yet you're out here, you have time to beat up ZRO over nothing. You targeted him and you beat him up. I don't care what he said about you. You're going to just target him because he doesn't want to mess with you anymore? It's a little ridiculous to me. So they're trying to push it off, and, you know, it's a small misdemeanor. You know, it's really like he wanted to be accountable for his actions. They're trying to victim shame here. And to be honest with you, they're in their mid-40s. It's a little too, you know, Trae, it's a little too old for this. He knows that. He knows that he's too old for this. It's too much. But anyways, let's go to the next story we got. Now, Vlad interviewed this guy named Ladin Simon, a.k.a. Beast. He was from Detroit. Lamar is his character in BMF. Great show, okay? But he says, I'm a little bit offended how they're depicting me in the show because I never shot a little kid, okay? Like, if you remember, and there's one story where Big Meech's sister's walking home with one of her friends, and one of the young kid gets hit, you know, with a bullet, saying that Lamar did it. Ladin says, no, I never did that. I don't know why they put it like that. And they kind of exaggerate my character. I haven't really watched the show. He's very old, right? So he's not really into this. He didn't partake in it. He didn't want to partake in it. But his character is in the show, you know, so it is what it is. There's a couple people trying to call up the story that it's not completely accurate. And that's always going to happen in any show that really took place in real life, you know. So we'll get to more of those later, okay? Of course, we know Blue Da Vinci doesn't like everything that's going on in this either. So, you know, but go check out Vlad's channel. I suggest you become a member. It is worth becoming a member of Vlad's channel because he does have, I love putting on, you know, that, like, I don't care what you say about Vlad. He does great interviews and he does great content, and you just got to, like, accept for what it is. You might not like the questions he asks. They don't have to answer them, you know? And, you know, for what, $5 a month, you're getting the content right there. You can put it on, work out. It's great. You know, you don't have to go through clips. I'm glad he did it like that. And I appreciate the hard work he puts in, as you should too, because he's capturing hip-hop history. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next one.